All right, so all body weight today. We're gonna get you nice and warm before we get into it. So just find some space and we'll start nice and easy. We're gonna roll both wrists and one ankle. Just getting those joints ready. We have 2 circuits, and in that first circuit, we're doing some cardio with some jumping options. Let's switch sides and switch the direction of your wrists. Just waking up those joints, getting that body ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do some jumping jacks. You can always jump it. I'm stepping for low impact, so you just choose the option that's best for you. We're gonna be here for 7 more seconds. Then we're gonna keep the legs nice and wide for some side lunges. 3, 2, 1, side lunges, nice and wide. Bend one knee at a time, hinge at the hips. Send that butt back towards the wall behind you as one knee bends. See if you can come on down, tap that opposite foot or as close as you can get to that foot. Waking up the outer glutes and the inner thighs. In 3, 2, 1, stay up tall, hip openers. Open up that hip, bring that leg back, switch to the other side. So I'm taking a big invisible step over something, stepping back, then switching legs. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, skater steps. Cross it back, touch the floor or your knee or your shin with the same hand as the back leg. Both knees are bending and we're just finding an awesome outer glute stretch. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, let's do some squats. Feet shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. Sit back on your heels, drop the butt, chest nice and high, knees following the line of the toes. In 3, 2, 1, butt kicks. Heels to your butt, you can jog it for high impact or step it with me for low impact. Trying to loosen up those quads, and in 7 seconds, we'll do alternating quad stretch to give them a little more juice. 3, 2, 1, grab your foot, bring it up to your butt. 2 or 3 seconds, then switch. Try to test that balance, but keep it moving every 2 or 3 seconds. In 7 seconds, side bends and twists. In 3, 2, 1, side bend each way, and then a twist each way, rotating that upper body. Stretch out those obliques, wake up the back, keep going through that combo. 8 more seconds, then we've got some arm circles coming in. In 3, 2, 1, let's do our arm circles. Big circles back, loosen up those shoulders. We have an upper body finisher today, so let's get those arms ready to go. Couple more, and then open and hug. Alternate which arm hugs on top, stretching out your chest and your back. A few more, and then let's do some inchworm push-ups. Touch your toes. Walk forward to your plank, and you push up from your toes to your knees, and then walk back in, stand it up, do it all again. Toes, walking out to that plank for a push-up, walking back in 3, 2, 1, plank, deep lunge, twisting, reach towards that front leg, then back to your plank and over to the other side for the same thing. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. We want to try to get the shin straight up and down, knee stacked over the ankle. In 3, 2, 1, wrist stretches, hands and knees. Let's lean forward. Put that weight onto your hands, then come back. Fingertips face you as you lean back and get an awesome stretch. Keep switching, fingertips forward, lean forward, fingertips back, lean back. One more time in each position, then we'll keep the fingertips forward and we'll do cat to cow in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Fingertips forward, arch the back, look up at the ceiling, round the back, look at your legs. Nice and slow, taking your time, trying to stretch out that back. In 7 seconds, we'll do child's pose to cobra. In 3, 2, 1, sit back onto your feet, relax into the floor for a couple seconds, and then pull through. Drop the hips, drop the shoulders, look up at the ceiling into cobra. We'll go back and forth again, child's pose for a couple seconds, pulling through to cobra for a couple seconds, and then let's push all the way back into a little crouch. 3 pulses. Straighten the legs, stay as close to the floor as you can, loosen up your hamstrings. Let's come down and do 2 more of those. And let's do 1 more. And then slowly roll yourself up. All right, so we should be nice and warm, ready to get into our first circuit of 2 circuits. So here's what's happening. I'm gonna give you 2 moves back to back. We're gonna do those 2 moves, 20 seconds for the first move, 20 seconds for the second move. Right into those same 2 moves again, but this time for 15 and 15. Third round, no rest still, 10 and 10, and then 5 and 5. Then we finally get to rest, and we get to move on to another duo. So we're going through them 4 times, back to back, no rest, but every time they get smaller. 20 seconds, 15, 10, and 5. First 2 moves, move 1, jumping jacks. High impact, you're here. Low impact, you're here. Move 2, jog. High impact, you're gonna jog in place. Low impact, you're gonna do quick marches in place, okay? So the only difference between high and low impact is high impact, both feet can leave the floor at the same time, jumping, running, etc. Low impact, you always have 1 foot down at a time, okay? Jumping jacks, jog, higher, low impact, your call. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. 20 seconds here, jump it for high impact. Step it with me for low impact. Either way, we are hustling. That intensity, that speed, that energy, that effort is up. Yes, let's go. We got 7 seconds. Then we're going right into that jog. 3, 2, 1. Let's jog. Jog it or march it. Higher, low impact. Now this is round 1. This is our biggest round, 20 and 20. It's gonna get shorter. In 10 seconds, we go back to our jumping jacks, but this time, only for 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Round 2 of 4, 15 seconds, arms all the way up, all the way down. Tap those hands overhead. 5 seconds, then we jog. 3, 2, 1, let's jog. Jog it out or march it out. Push that pace. Let's hustle through it. Let's get that breath heavy. Let's get nice and sweaty right off the bat. 5 seconds, then back to jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. 10 seconds this time. We did 20s. We did 15s. We could do 10s. 3, 2, 1, jog it out. 10 seconds here. We have 1 more round to get through. Then we get to rest, we get a new duo. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, jog it out. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, toss those ones out for now. Next up, chair hold. So nice, narrow stance. We're gonna come down like we're sitting in a chair, and we're just gonna hold it, okay? Move to that same position, but up and down, narrow squats. If you wanna get real low, you could tap the outsides of your feet. Ready? Let's hold, come on down. Make sure there's some space in between those knees. Nice flat back, head in line with the spine. We wanna feel it mainly in our quads, little bit in those glutes. In 7 seconds, up and down, narrow squats. You can hold your hands here or you can reach for your feet, whatever is comfy. Let's go. Up and down. Now we have regular reps, okay? So the hold, that 20-second hold is done. 10 more seconds of narrow squats, still keeping space between those knees. Then in 5, we're going back to that hold. In 3, 2, 1, let's hold. This time only 15 seconds. Get low, find a spot where you can feel it. I want you to feel those legs. I want you to get a nice burn. In 5 seconds, back to the narrow squats. 3, 2, 1, up and down. Let's go, let's go. Knees are following the line of the toes. Down and up, as low as you can go with good form, keeping those heels connected to the floor. In 5 seconds, we hold. 3, 2, 1, let's hold. 10 tiny seconds, you got this. Halfway there already. In 5 seconds, narrow squats. 3, 2, 1, up and down. Whew, we're almost done. 1 more round to go. 5 and 5. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hold for 5. In 3, 2, 1, reps for 5. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, those legs are on fire. All right, next up we have touchdowns. So feet are gonna start together. If you're jumping high impact, you're gonna jump the feet out to a squat and back in, alternating which hand taps the floor. Low impact version, step it out, same thing. Move two, stay in a squat, side steps, one step each way. Ready, set, touchdowns. Jump it or step it. Big reach down to the floor, connect with that floor if you can, making sure that chest, those eyes, stay nice and high. I want you to feel those legs. Nice combination of strength and cardio here. 3, 2, 1. Squat side steps one way, over to the other side. Back and forth. Stay low the whole time, okay? No standing up. In 10 seconds, back to our touchdowns. 1 round down, 3 to go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Touchdowns. Keep switching legs if you're stepping. If you're jumping, you don't have to worry about it. Just jump out and in. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat side steps. Let's go. Move 2. Side to side. 10 seconds. Then round 3 or 4. In 7 seconds, we've got only 10 seconds of touchdowns. 3, 2, 1. Touchdowns. Go for it here at the end. 5 seconds. Then our squat side steps. 3, 2, 1. Squat side steps. We only have 1 round left, and it is 5 tiny seconds each move. 3, 2, 1. Touchdowns. Let's go for it. We got 3, 2, 1. Squat side steps. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Next 2 moves. Alternating backwards lunges. Just step back and in. Switching legs every rep. Move 2. Very similar, but a shorter stance. We just stagger, and we're going to do canoe rows. We push the arms back towards the side of the front leg so we get that oblique crunch, and we keep switching. Ready? Let's lunge. Back and in. Back and in. Big step back. Get low. Drop that back knee just above that floor. Keep that chest high. Shoulders stacked over the hips. In 7 seconds, we stagger the stance. Gentle bend in the knees. Canoe rows. 3, 2, 1. Push it towards that front leg. Push, push, push. Get that oblique crunch. 10 seconds. Arms and legs working together. In 7, we're back to our lunges. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Lunge it out. Round 1 done. 3 rounds to go. Just 15 seconds this time. In 7 seconds, back to your canoe rows. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Push. Stagger that stance. We are pushing back towards the front leg. 8 seconds, then round 3. It's only going to be 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Move that body. Feel those legs. 5 seconds. Back to our canoe rows. In 3, 2, 1. Push it. Let's go. Push that pace. 5 seconds. Then our shortest round for our last round. 3, 2, 1. Lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Canoe rows. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next up, plank and burpees. Hands and toes in your plank position if that feels good for you. You can always modify, protect that core a little bit by dropping to the knees instead for the plank. Move 2, burpees, high impact. Jump in and up. Low impact, we're gonna step it. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Find your plank, hold on to that plank. I'm gonna derobe, take the sweater off. Stay there for 20 seconds. Hold those abs, lift up from the pelvic floor into the spine. In 5 seconds, burpees. 3, 2, 1. Jump or step, in and up, then right back to your plank, then right back in and up. High impact, you are jumping this. Low impact, You are stepping with me. If you're stepping, alternate which is your leading leg. 5 seconds, then back to your plank. 3, 2, 1, back to your plank. Hands and toes if you can. I'm modifying to protect my core by dropping to my knees for that plank, but still lifting up and in, wrapping those obliques. 3, 2, 1, burpees. Let's see those burpees. Jump in and up, or step in and up. Keep that body moving. 5 seconds, then back to your plank. In 3, 2, 1, let's find that plank. Feel those abs, flex, breathe. In 5 seconds, burpees. 3, 2, 1, let's get those burpees done. We only have 1 round left, and it is our quick 5-second round. In 3, 2, 1, plank just for 5 tiny seconds. 3, 2, 1, burpees. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. Next up, all about the shoulders. First move, side raise, just up and down to shoulder height. Second move, we hold the side raise, little tiny circles back, just like the size of golf balls. Ready? 5 seconds, side raise. In 3, 2, 1, up and down. Feel those shoulders. Keep that body nice and still. We're here for 20 seconds. I want you to find that mind-muscle connection. I want you to get stronger. In 7 seconds, we keep it up. We do little circles backwards. In 3, 2, 1, keep it up. Little circles, just tiny little circles. Keep those arms nice and straight, right up at shoulder height. You got it. Halfway there already. 10 seconds down, 10 left. You know what comes next. We're going back to that side raise in 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, down and up. Round 2 of 4. Back to those side raises. Whew, that burn is getting there. In 7 seconds, we keep it up. We do those circles again. In 3, 2, 1, keep it up. Let's see those little circles. We only have 2 rounds left, and they are small rounds, 10 seconds and 5 seconds. In 7, back to your side raise. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, down and up. Come on, second last round. If those shoulders are not burning, if they're not on fire, you gotta put in that work. In 3, 2, 1, keep it up, little circles. Keep those arms straight, keep them nice and high. In 5 seconds, last round, and it's a quick one. 3, 2, 1, down and up, 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, circles, 5 seconds of circles. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake it out, catch your breath, tiny sip of water if you'd like. Okay, so we know all the moves now, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna repeat everything you just did 1 time, 20 seconds each move. That means there is no rest until we get through every single move for 20 seconds. I'll remind you what's coming. In 7 seconds, we've got jumping jacks. You can jump it or you can step it. We ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it done. Tap those hands overhead, right down to your sides. We're here for 20 seconds. We want to get that heart rate up. We want to break a sweat. If we're not already sweating, this is your chance. In 7 seconds, right into our jog for high impact or a march for low. 3, 2, 1, jog it out or march it out. Let's get quick. 15 seconds here. Then we're going into our chair hold. Remember that one? Narrow stance. We sit down and we stay there. 7 more seconds. Move those legs. Find that hustle. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Drop it down low. Light up those quads. Sit and stay. In 12 seconds, up and down in these narrow squats. The hold is done in 8. Too close to stand up now. 5, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Narrow squats. Let's go, legs. 15 seconds, then right into our touchdowns. You can jump out to a squat and tap the floor, or you can step out with alternating legs. 8 more seconds here, up and down, up and down. In 5, in 3, 2, one, touchdowns. Jump it if you can. Step it with me for low impact. Let's go. Big reach to that floor. Bend those knees. In 10 seconds, we stay in that squat. We do our squat side steps. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Squat side steps. Stay low. Big step. Cover some distance. Keep those knees bent, chest high. Side to side. Halfway there in 10 seconds. Alternating backwards lunges. In 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Lunge. Back and in. Switching legs. Every rep. Weight is in the heel of the front leg. Chest is high. Big step back. Get low. 8 seconds. Next up, canoe rows. Whew, things are getting sweaty over here. 3, 2, 1. Stagger and push. Push those hands towards that front leg. Get those obliques in it. Almost there. 12 seconds. Then we've got a plank. In 8. In 5. 3, 2, 1. Find your plank. Hands and toes or drop to your knees to modify. Lift up from the pelvic floor into the spine. Wrap those obliques around to touch that belly button. Flex. Breathe through that flex. In 7 seconds, burpees. Jump in and up or step it. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. In and up. Then back down to that plank. Then back in and up. 15 seconds. Then we stay up and we do our side raise. In 10. How many reps can you squeeze in 7 seconds? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stay up. Side raise. Up and down. Hello to those shoulders. 14 seconds. Then we keep up at that side raise. And we do our little circles back. In 7. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Let's circle back. Yes, keep those arms going. 15 seconds. Then we get to rest. Work for that rest. It's coming. In 10. In 7. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew, just 30 seconds. Quick sip of water. Shake it out. Recover as best you can because we are not done with these moves just yet. We are going to do everything again, but this time only 15 seconds. So remember when we did them 4 rounds back to back, we did 20 seconds, then 15, then 10, then 5. So now, every single move, one time, 15 seconds. Back to those jumping jacks. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right into it. We're not going to waste any time. Everything's only 15 seconds. It's fast, so we got to be fast too. In 7 seconds, we're going to jog. 5, 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. March it out for low impact. Hang with me if you want to do those low impact moves. Push yourself if you can. In 8 seconds, chair hold. 5 more seconds here. Go legs. In 3, 2, 1. Get down. Hold it. 15 seconds in this chair hold. I want those knees bent. I want you sitting low. In 7 seconds, up and down, narrow squats. In 5, 3, 2, 1, up and down. Make sure those knees keep some space between them. 10 seconds, then right into your touchdowns. If you can get low and touch those feet, awesome. Get down there. I've got a giant medicine ball here that stops me from getting down there. 3, 2, 1. Touchdowns. Jump it out or step it out with me. Yes. Bend those knees. Big reach down. Alternating which hand taps that floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat side steps. Stay low in that squat. Side to side. If you're not feeling those legs, drop it 2 more inches. 7 seconds. Then alternating backwards lunges. 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Right into those lunges. Feeling the glutes and the quads. In 8 seconds, stagger that stance. Big push back towards the front leg for our canoe rows. In 3, 2, 1. Push, push, push. Yes, hands are going towards the front leg. Get that oblique crunch in there. In 5 seconds, plank. 3, 2, 1. On that floor, let's see that plank. Feel those abs working. Breathe through it. We're halfway there already. In 7 seconds, right into our burpees. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Jump or step. In and up, right back down, right back in and up. We're so close. 7 seconds, then side raise. In 3, 2, 1. Side raise, up and down. Second last move. Find that shoulder strength, find that energy. In 7 seconds, keep it up. Circle back. In 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Little circles back. Find that burn. Get cozy there, 10 seconds. Then we get to rest. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wipe your sweat. Grab a sip of water, whatever you need. That was our 15 round. We got to get through our 10-second round. 2 more rounds to go, but these reps just keep getting smaller and we keep getting faster. In 15 seconds, back to your jumping jacks. This is the second last time. And the last round is quick. It's only 5 seconds. So let's go hard here. You ready? Take a breath. Set yourself up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Let's go. It's going to be so quick this time. In 5 seconds, right into our jog. In 3, 2, 1, jog. Let's go. In 5 seconds, right into our chair hold. 3, 2, 1, chair hold. Sit down into that narrow squat. In 7 seconds, reps. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, up and down. You have been working for 21 minutes at this circuit, less than 3 minutes to go, including rest. In 5 seconds, touchdowns. 3, 2, 1, jump out or step out right into that squat. Big reach down to the floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, squat side steps. Stay low, big steps. Cover as much distance as you can. In 3, 2, 1, backwards lunges. We are getting close to another rest. 5 seconds, then our canoe rows. In 3, 2, 1, canoe rows. Big push back towards that front leg. Stagger those legs. 5 seconds, then our plank. 3, 2, 1, on that floor, right into your plank. 1 deep breath and we get to go into those burpees. In 3, 2, 1, burpees, in and up. 7 seconds, 2 more moves to go. We're doing our side raise. In 3, 2, 1, side raise. Up and down, shoulder height. 5 seconds, then our side raise circles. In 3, 2, 1, keep it up, little circles. 7 seconds, then we get to rest. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. You know what's coming. We have 1 more round, but it is our fastest round yet. Just 5 tiny seconds each move. In like 1 minute, all those moves are done. So you still have 15 seconds left at your rest. Catch your breath, recover so you can go nice and hard on those jumping jacks in 10. Last set, best set. This first circuit is almost done. Here we go in 5. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. In 3, 2, 1. Chair hold. In 3, 2, 1. Narrow squats. In 3, 2, 1. Touchdowns. In 3, 2, 1. Squat side steps. 3, 2, 1. Backwards lunges. 3, 2, 1. Canoe rows. 3, 2, 1. Plank. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. 3, 2, 1, side raise. 3, 2, 1, side raise circles. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, awesome job. Shake it out and breathe. One circuit down, one circuit to go. This next circuit is all about the upper body, okay? So you can rock body weight with me. That's what I'm gonna do. But if you did wanna give yourself a little challenge, you have weights or you have soup cans or resistance bands or a towel you wanna create tension in, something, absolutely go for it. I'm not gonna stop you from making it harder. But I think this is plenty hard. We got a good 20-minute upper body circuit coming for you. So we're gonna start pretty easy. We're just gonna do forward raise for 20 seconds. We're just coming up to shoulder height and back down. That's it, okay? Up to shoulder height and down. Shoulders stay down and back, core stays tight. We don't wanna be leaning, swinging, arching. We just want those arms to move. We ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Just up to shoulder height and down. Shoulder height and down. There we go. Just like that for 20 seconds. Just getting those shoulders primed, ready to go. In 10 seconds, we get to rest, and I'm gonna add a little bit on. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. This time, same move, but we're gonna go all the way up to overhead, all the way back down. Just watch that we don't shrug the shoulders up to the ears, they stay down and back. Ready? Let's go. All the way up to overhead, all the way back down. Find that mind-muscle connection. Think about those shoulders working, okay? Put that tension into those arms. We wanna feel it. We're here to work. We're gonna be here for 40 seconds. So every time I add something on, we're also adding 20 seconds onto the move. So the first move is just the forward raise for 20 seconds. Now we're doing forward raise to overhead for 40 seconds. But we are so close. 12 more seconds, then we get to rest. And I'm gonna add one more thing on. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. This time we're gonna come all the way up into an overhead tricep extension and then all the way back down, okay? So overhead, we bend, keep the elbows mostly forward, straight, then come back. Ready? Let's go. All the way up to overhead, into our overhead tricep extension, all the way back down, all the way up. I turn my palms to face in towards each other on that overhead tricep extension. And we are here now for 60 seconds. We added a little bit on, so we also added 20 seconds onto that time. And again, you can be rocking body weight with me, or if you feel like you want a little extra challenge, if you can't quite feel those shoulders and those triceps, then absolutely add a couple hard-covered books in your hands, add a couple soup cans, add some light dumbbells, whatever you have. 20 seconds, then we get to rest. All the way up into your overhead tricep extension, all the way back down. Feeling these shoulders and then those triceps. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got 10 seconds left. 7 seconds, getting closer and closer. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we are gonna repeat in reverse. So this time, we're gonna start with what we just finished, the 1 minute of all the way up into the overhead tricep extensions all the way down. Then we'll take away the move and some of that time. So it'll get easier instead of harder this time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, all the way up into your overhead tricep extension, all the way back down. Double check on that form. Now that we're getting nice and tired, now that we can feel those shoulders, feel those triceps, we want to make sure that body is staying straight up and down, nice and still. We're not arching that low back. We're not swinging those arms up. 40 seconds of work, then you get to rest and we take away this overhead tricep extension. So let's get everything out of those triceps that we can. Breathe through it. You got it. 30 seconds down, 30 left. Body weight is so underestimated. It is so tough just to use our own body weight, just to manipulate our own bodies around that floor. 40 or 20 seconds, then we get to rest for 10. Now just 15 seconds. Let's see if we can squeeze in at least 2 more, 3 or 4 more if you're speedy. In 10. In 7. In 5. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so taking away the overhead tricep extension, we're just doing our forward raise to overhead, all the way up, all the way down for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. So just the shoulders, no more overhead tricep extensions, feeling that burn, embracing it. We are halfway there, 20 seconds down, 20 to go. How many reps can we squeeze into the last 15 seconds without swinging, still using that strength? All muscle, no momentum. We have 10 more seconds. Perfect timing for at least 3 more. Up and down. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now dropping it down to just a 20-second interval and just up to shoulder height and back down, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, forward raise, just up and down, just to the shoulders and back down. Palms are facing the floor. 15 seconds of work, then we get to rest. In 10, in 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we are doing those same moves, but we're gonna do a speed round and no rest. So we're gonna do 15 seconds to here, right into 30 seconds to here, right into 40 seconds to here, okay? 5 seconds, just the forward raise. 3, 2, 1, just the forward raise and only for 15 seconds, okay? You did 20 seconds, 2 times through, this is just 15 seconds. In 7, we're taking it all the way up overhead, no rest. In 5, 3, 2, 1, all the way up to overhead, all the way back down. Yes, we're going right into this move for 30 seconds instead of 40 seconds. It's our speed round, but speed means we also took away that rest, so it's extra fast. 15 seconds is gone, 15 to go. Then we're adding on the overhead tricep extensions for 45 seconds. Coming in 10, coming in 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1, all the way up into the overhead tricep extensions, all the way back down. Let's go. Palms are facing the floor as we do that forward raise, and then palms turn to face each other on that overhead tricep extension. How are those shoulders doing? I am definitely feeling mine, and now getting those triceps involved too. Good news is we're already halfway through it. You just have to do this for another 20 seconds. Then we get to rest in 15. All the way up into our overhead tricep extensions. All the way back down. If you are using extra resistance, whoo, all the power to you. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake it out, massage those shoulders, whatever you need, because we're not done yet. We got to do that in reverse. So hard to easy, the speed round, no rest. So 45 seconds, forward raise into your overhead tricep extensions. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, all the way up, just like we did, into our overhead tricep extensions, all the way back down. Let's sculpt those arms. Let's build that strength. Let's get there. 30 seconds. How we achieve change is through progressive overload. We have to make things consistently harder and continue to challenge our bodies. So a really easy way to do that is just to consistently add weight and lift heavier and heavier. We don't have weights. We're rocking with body weights. We got to make it harder by increasing that time under tension. We just spend a lot of time and do a lot of reps. 10 seconds. Then we take away the overhead tricep extensions. In 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1, all the way up to overhead, all the way back down, but no more overhead tricep extensions, just those shoulders. Who needs weights? Because I am feeling those shoulders like crazy. Good news is we're halfway there. In 15 seconds, we get to take away the overhead portion. We just do our forward raise for 15 seconds in 10, in 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, just forward raise up to shoulder height and down. Let's go. Push that pace here at the end. We get to rest and we get new moves in 8 seconds. Let's go up and down, shoulder height and back down. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Relax those shoulders, roll them out, stretch them out, massage, whatever you need. We're doing tricep kickbacks next. So a little bend in the knees, a little hinge at the hips, flat back, head in line with the spine, palms face in towards each other, armpits straight back. Watch that you're not swinging and it's just momentum pulling them up. I want you to squeeze and flex the tricep to lift. Ready? Let's go. Armpits straight back. Armpits straight back. So there's a fine balance in like how fast you're going so you can squeeze in a good amount of reps, but not going too fast where it's more about momentum and swinging. I want you to use those muscles. 3, 2, 1, rest. Same move, but we're gonna add 3 pulses. So when you come back, you're gonna go pulse, 2, 3, and then come in. Try to get higher, higher, higher. Ready? Let's do it. Pulse, 2, 3, then bring it back in. Pulse, 2, 3, then bring it back in. Try to get higher, higher, higher. Squeeze those triceps. Higher, higher, higher. There you go. This one is a 40-second interval. We're halfway there. In 20 seconds, we get to rest. And we're in a hinge position for a long time. So just watch out that we're not getting too much tension to the low back. We want to keep it nice and flat. And we want to keep that head in line with the spine. 7 seconds to go. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Now we're gonna add a hammer curl. So after we do our tricep kickback with our 3 pulses, we're gonna stand it up, we're gonna curl it all the way over our shoulders, and then we're gonna come back down to go again. So now we stand it up and curl at the top. Ready? Let's go. We've got pulse, 2, 3, stand it up and curl. Pulse, 2, 3, stand it up and curl. Pulse, 2, 3, stand it up and curl. Keep that combo going with our tricep kickback, with our 3 pulses, and then our hammer curl at the top. So now we have triceps still, but we get those biceps in too. A more well-rounded move, sculpting those arms. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. This also gives us a chance to come out of that hinge for a second to relieve that tension on that low back. 20 seconds of work, then we get to rest. 15 seconds of work. Keep working through that combo. 3 pulses. Stand it up for your hammer curl. In 10. In 7. In 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds, we are doing it in reverse. So what we just did, we're gonna go back, we're gonna do that again. So 1 minute of tricep kickback with 3 pulses, higher, 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 squeezing, stand it up for your hammer curl. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back, pulse, 2, 3, stand it up and curl. Pulse, 2, 3, stand it up and curl. That is your combo, tricep kickback with 3 pulses, right into your hammer curl, right back into that tricep kickback with 3 pulses. You should be feeling those triceps like crazy, a little bit of those biceps from that curl. We're halfway there, 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Body weight or grabbing something for resistance, your call. 20 seconds left on that clock. Let's make every rep count. 12 seconds of work, then you get 10 quick seconds of rest. And you get to take away a move. In 7, in 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds, no more hammer curl, just the tricep kickback with 3 pulses and only for 40 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, kick it back and pulse. 2, 3, right back into your armpits, right back out, pulse. 2, 3, in and out, pulse. 2, 3, we're here for 40 seconds, all about that tricep burn. 3 pulses, trying to get higher every single time. We're halfway there, 20 seconds down, 20 to go. Now just 15 seconds. You're in the home stretch of your workout. 10 more seconds of work, then you get a quick rest. Let's get to that rest in 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. No more pulses, just your tricep kickbacks and only for 20 seconds. Shake it out, take a breath. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Armpits straight back, palms are facing in. Just the tricep kickbacks, no pulses, no hammer curls, nothing fancy. Just our basic move and only for 10 more seconds, then we get to rest. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, speed round. So remember, we're doing just 15 seconds for the first move, 30 for the second, 45 for the last, and we're doing 1 right into the next. No rest this time. Tricep kickbacks in 5. We ready for this? We better be. We got 3, 2, 1. Armpits straight back, 15 seconds. Tiny little reps. It's only 10 more seconds to go, but then we are continuing because we get no rest. We're going to do our 3 pulses in 5, 3, 2, 1. Pulse, 2, 3. Then bring it back in and go again. Pulse, 2, 3. Keep it going. We've got 20 seconds here. Tricep kickbacks with our 3 pulses. Higher, higher, higher. 15 seconds to go. Then we're going to add on that hammer curl. In 12. Keep those arms nice and straight at the back. 7 seconds. Try to get them nice and high away from the body. In 3, 2, 1. Add that hammer curl. Kick back, pulse. 2, 3. Right into your hammer curl. Pulse. 2, 3. We stand it up and curl. We feel the triceps on those pulses. We feel the bicep on that hammer curl. 30 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. We are getting so close to our rest. Keep feeling those arms. 15 seconds to go. 3 pulses. Stand it up for your hammer curl. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Find that mind-muscle connection. You only have 8 seconds left. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Rest. We are doing it in reverse, okay? So this time we're gonna go hardest move into our easiest move. Shake it out. We're back to what we just did in 7, in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kick it back, pulse. 2, 3. Stand it up and hammer curl. 3 pulses. Right into that hammer curl. Right back into 3 more pulses. And we are protecting that back from that hinge position. Keep that core nice and strong. That'll help support that back. Make sure that back is nice and flat. Try to keep that head in line with the spine. We are getting super close to being done with this whole circuit and into a nice, comfy stretch. 12 more seconds here. Then we're going to take away the hammer curl. So we're just going to do our tricep kickbacks into our 3 pulses in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Just the kickbacks, pulse. 2, 3. Then back in and back out. Pulse. 2, 3. Back in and back out. Keep it high on those pulses. Higher, higher, higher. You know the drill now. 15 seconds, then we take away the pulses and we just do the tricep kickbacks. 10 more seconds with those pulses. Make them count. Get everything you can out of them. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Just the kickbacks in and out. 10 seconds. Let's get to that rest. It's coming in 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake out your arms. We are not quite done yet. We are going to do both speed rounds. Remember the forward raise into the forward raise to overhead, into the forward raise overhead tricep extensions, right into this speed round, okay? So both speed rounds, we're gonna flow, no rest. So in 8 seconds, forward raise and down. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Forward raise and down. Back to that very first move we did here. Welcome those shoulders back. In 7 seconds, we take it all the way up to overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go all the way up, all the way back down, all the way up. Use those shoulders to lift those arms. We're here for 30 seconds. 10 is done already. 20 seconds to go. Halfway there in 15 seconds, we are adding that overhead tricep extension. So we have forward raise to overhead tricep extension. In 8, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way up into your overhead tricep extensions, all the way back down. 45 seconds we are here. Breathe through those reps. 30 seconds. Then we're gonna work our way back down before we get into our tricep sequence. So you're already halfway through this. In 20 seconds, we're gonna take away the overhead tricep extensions. We're gonna take it back to just forward raise to overhead. Let's keep going on this one for 12 more seconds. We only have a few more minutes left in your workout. 8 more seconds here. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, just forward raise to overhead. No more overhead tricep extensions, but we are keeping those shoulders going. We gotta work our way back down. We are here for 30 seconds, 10 is done, 20 still to go. In 15 seconds, just forward raise up to shoulder height and back down. So in 10 seconds, we get to take away this overhead portion. It's gonna get a little bit easier and it's gonna get a lot quicker. In 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1, forward raise up to shoulder height and down. Let's go, let's go. Whew. We are so close. 8 more seconds, and there's no rest. We're going right into our tricep sequence. So in 5 seconds, tricep kickbacks. In 3, 2, 1, armpit straight back. Let's go tricep kickbacks. 15 seconds here. In 10 seconds, we are gonna add those pulses. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, pulse, 2, 3, then bring it back in to go back out, pulse, 2, 3, let's keep it going, 3 pulses, higher, 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 squeeze, 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 flex those triceps. In 15 seconds, we add that hammer curl, 10 more seconds, tricep kickback with 3 pulses. In 5 seconds, same move, but with a hammer curl. 3, 2, 1, add that hammer curl. Kick it back, 3 pulses. Stand it up for your hammer curl. Right back out for your 3 pulses. Right back up for your hammer curl. Good news, we only have 30 more seconds here, then we work our way back down. A little over a minute, and you are done. You did it. The cardio, the strength, a little bit of abs from that plank. Nice full body workout, 60 minutes done. 15 more seconds here, then no more hammer curl. In 10, in 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Just the kickbacks with those 3 pulses. Take away the hammer curl, kick it back, 3 pulses, then right back in. This is our second last move. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. In 12 seconds, we are taking away the pulses. We are just doing our tricep kickbacks. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Just kickbacks in and out. This is your last 10 seconds of your workout. Max out those triceps. Let's get sore for tomorrow. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome, awesome job. Let's stretch and let's start with those triceps. Grab one elbow behind your head. Give it a nice gentle pull. Let that hand dangle down your back. Stay there for 7 seconds. Then we're going to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Same thing other side. Nice gentle pull. Hand dangles down your back. With each breath, try to pull a little bit further. Loosen up those triceps. If you're sore tomorrow, come back to this stretch. Do some dynamic stretching. Move that body. 3, 2, 1. Let's do shoulders. Grab one arm across your body. Nice pull. Keep that arm straight. Shoulder down away from the ear. All those forward raise to overheads. Stretch it out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Open it up. Same thing on the other side. Nice big pull. Keep that shoulder down. Give it a big hug into your body. In 8 seconds, we're going to stretch out the quad. So if you need a wall or a chair or something to help you balance, make your way there. 3, 2, 1. Grab your foot. Bring it up to your butt. If you want to hold on, try to hold on with the inside hand. You can always, if you don't need to hold on, you can grab your foot with both hands, whatever is comfy for you, but just finding a nice quad stretch from all those squats, the touchdowns, the squat side steps, the chair hold. 3, 2, 1. Before we switch sides, cross this leg over. Let's get a hip stretch. So bend the supporting knee. Push this knee away. If you have a spare hand, pull the foot up to make the stretch more intense. You know I love this hip stretch. So good. If you're holding on with your inside hand so you can still push the knee away. 3, 2, 1. Let's go quad, other side. Grab the foot, bring it up to the butt, balance or hold on to the wall with the inside arm. We're gonna stay there for 20 seconds, trying to loosen up those legs. Breathe into that stretch. In 7 seconds, same leg, we'll cross it over for your hip stretch. In 3, 2, 1, cross that leg over, sit down, push that knee away. If you have a spare hand, you are pulling that foot up higher to try to find a deeper hip stretch. And in 5 seconds, we're gonna stretch out the calves. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna make your way over to a wall or just lean into that front leg, but bend this front knee, reach through that back heel. And if you've got a wall, you can just press against it. If not, just hold on to this front leg. And if you need to go wider, go wider. But I want you to feel that calf start to release tension in the back leg. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Take the other leg forward, other leg back. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. And you want to feel that back calf. So reach through that heel. Go wider if you need to. Stay there for a nice deep breath. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are done. Thank you so much for sweating with me. You guys killed it as usual. I will see you in the next one.